Taxing entities like county, school districts, and the hospital district had been hoping for a legislative change to avoid the loss of over $100 million in tax revenue. Today, they learned that fix won't happen. Investigative reporter Brian Hoffman broke this story for us 2 weeks ago. Brian, what is the cause of this shortfall and what happened with the proposed fix?
Yeah, Clara, this all stems from a valuation change for a few oil refineries. That's Flint Hills Resources and Valero. Last year, they were valued at around $1 billion each. But this year, their valuations jumped to over $6 billion each, meaning that they would owe a whole lot more in taxes. That 500% jump means that the property taxes will actually go down for others. But because these two refineries will contest this value, taxing entities will be working with a shortfall of millions of dollars each.
County's probably going to be anywhere from 20 to 25 million. I've heard numbers from Del Mar in the 18 to 19 million dollar range.
Now, there could have been a fix that lawmakers had the ability to change. Currently, large companies challenging their appraisals have until January to tell the appraisal district how much that they actually believe that they're worth. That's called the minimum non-contested value. The proposed change would have required these companies to state their value 6 months earlier, which is in July, and that's actually closer to when tax rates are being set, and thus would allow rates to change to avoid any deficit. But after a trip to Austin and meetings with the governor's office, Kevin Kieschnick was told that the priority was the income tax bills. He told us that while the cuts will be deep, the shortfall is not due to negligence.
This is not somebody who had missed spending. This is not the result of any prior administration. This is a result of strictly a sudden loss of revenue.
Officials go on to tell me that this is the worst case scenario and that cuts to staff and even services will have to be made. What impacts it could have on things like the school districts or indigent care are unknown, but we'll be sure to keep you up to date.
Well, Brian, very important story now. When it comes to county level, commissioners addressed the potential shortfall today, correct?
Yeah, they did. However, most of that discussion happened behind closed doors in executive session. County Judge Connie Scott did speak to elected department heads on Monday regarding this matter and asked them if they can make any voluntary cuts to try to save any money. And the court is aware that sacrifices will have to be made in the coming months.
I tell you, I'm always looking for ways to make cuts, but this is not the way that I ever anticipated or would want to have to make cuts.
This is a lot to take in, and we should have a better idea of exactly how hard each entity will be hit by the end of the month. And commissioners actually may be addressing it in further details on the 26th.